got a release for this one? Really? Here you go.
Get rid of the saddle.
Y'all come on in and sit down. We appreciate y'all tuning in tonight. In this week's episode, we got more boys chasing the girls action. If you missed last week's episode, head on over, get caught up. We gonna get this thing rolling. We'll see y'all in the stand.
I plugged it in.
Where's the other one?
On my hat.
After a very entertaining morning in the woods, we came back to the house to meet up with Mr. Masters.
Where's the hat you wore?
It is the hat I wore.
You wore that turkey hat?
Okay, yeah, it's in my jacket.
So you lied to me.
I did. I liar. I liar. I liar. Look at my DSLR. My DSLR. Look at mine. It's got a bigger lens.
Man, I don't know how you sit in the saddles all day, every day.
Really?
I'm physically worn out. Now, granted, I've sat in it. This morning was the 5th hunt for 5 hours straight, and before that, I did no saddle hunt.
Yeah. They call it getting in saddle shape. I mean, it's something you definitely got to get used to.
Add to my collection I've got going here.
You do have quite a collection.
I've got my summer boots and my winter boots and my fall boots and my autumn boots and my dry boots and my wet boots. Turkey boots and coyote hunting boots and turtle hunting boots.
Man, I see more bucks
More bucks.
today than I've probably seen in my life.
This is the 6 point I saw yesterday afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Came out about 350. He's pretty impressive.
Alabama year-and-a-half-year-old right there.
Alright, that's the young one.
But for him to have that and almost
Seven.
be a 7 and not a spike
At a year and a half.
is good. Yeah, he's 3. He may be 2. He's 2. He's just blown up.
So how many did y'all grunt up today total?
4.
4 total.
No, I grunted up.
You
4.
grunted up 4.
Yeah.
And he grunted up.
Every one of them that come to the grunt.
Y'all head on over to Harmony Game Calls.
So after all this calling's when the next one comes out.
Pick you up an Exterminator. You will not regret it.
Yeah. So that's the one that kept going.
But see, his body
See how his body looks older?
looks bigger than the other one's body. So this is one of the same ones you think. Yeah, because that's the buck. His rack was going
Yes.
forward.
So that's the one that
That beam right there is broke off.
from earlier.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
He grunted it up. Definitely not shooters. The last one is probably the most impressive out of all of them. The last one that come in around 9:30, 10 o'clock.
So we hadn't seen him yet.
Mm-mm. Hey,
Right.
what do you want to do for lunch?
It's up to y'all. I can throw something on the grill if y'all want.
Calling me like the rainbow. It's calling me like the rainbow. The rainbow.
I knew that look.
Wham.
Forgot his boots.
That boy
He
needs a
opened the
butler.
door.
You gonna smash on my damn pink gun?
He opened the door and went.
I can hunt in socks if you want these boots. What you got, the old boom broom?
Oh, boom, bro.
What's that, the 308?
Yeah. Naughty.
You going after a big moose?
Little moose buck deer. We're gonna come out with a 9.7 3x13 pointer.
Yeah. If we all kill a 10 point, we'll have a 30.
Yeah.
A 30 pointer.
We can take some super glue and glue their horns on.
Right.
30 point.
130 point.
Stay in tune.
Hey, don't forget your backpack.
Don't forget my bow. That's the main thing.
Hey, look, fellers. See y'all dark.
JJ, the buck biologist, said you don't need no boots. Scent don't stick to Crocs. Let's try this morning. We're almost set up. A little windy, but it ain't too bad cold. It ain't cold at all. I'm sweating. Got a little bit of a front pushing in. Supposed to rain here in a little bit. Just a smidge. Pretty decent chance of rain coming through tonight. Got pretty fresh cut over behind us. Greenfield's down about 150 yards. But we've got some heavy hitters coming through here. None's been in daylight yet. Had Hooks come through. He is a giant. Far better than anything that I've ever had an opportunity to kill. Got another really good 9-point. We know he's 6 years old. Beautiful deer. He probably ain't gonna score too high because he doesn't have a lot of mass, but good 17-18 inch wide deer. I mean, very mature. It's about 3:30 now, so I'm gonna get settled in, shut up, cool down, get my jacket on, and see what happens this evening.
As we progressed through the afternoon, the bucks started getting back on their feet. But right before dark, things started cranking up right in front of me. This is his field, he said. He's a pretty good buck.
Well, I don't know how well y'all could see that. Had two pretty mature bucks circling the feed and getting keyed up. Man, I had just turned the camera off because really couldn't see anymore, but he ended up snort wheezing. That'd have been a cool audio to have, but we got a little more time this week. Hopefully we can capture some more cool stuff. But y'all ought to be able to see them circling each other and getting aggressive, boys. Alright, we're gonna go over here and pick up Masters and JJ, and I think we gotta pick up a little feed on the way home. Whew, it's hot. I'm ready to cut this hair off. JJ, we almost went home with one.
What'd you see?
You're gonna have to watch the footage.
Is it a good one?
I mean, I think he's the best I've seen. He may be the same one, but he may have been the one earlier that I was like, I didn't get a good look at.
Yeah.
So, he ran everything out of the field. He made 4 scrapes. And I told Brandon, I said, I had just turned the camera off because you couldn't really see anymore. And this other buck was trying to come up behind him and see if he could challenge him. Mm-hmm. And the other one, the more dominant one, snort wheezed at him, and he blew and took off.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Ran his ass out the field.
That was cool. You ever seen one or heard one do it?
No, never heard one. No, I wished I would have got the audio, but it
sounds like what we've been doing.
It sounds exactly like what we've been doing. Yep.
Well, cool, man.
But I don't know. I put it on him twice, and I was like, I mean, he'd be a nice buck, but we've got too much hunting left. So
Tuesday.
Yeah. I don't know. Saturday he may not live.
Hey.
Please, somewhere, man. Instead, something, man.
Excuse me. Perfect.
Yeah, sure. You ready? Book deer.
About 6:45, we did a little bit of calling first thing this morning. Overcast and foggy. Got some scrapes all down this road right here behind us. A lot of them were freshened up last night, I guess. Hopefully we'll get back in action this morning.
Let's head over to old JJ, the buck biologist. He had all the action happening this morning. Now, what were these ladies all flustered up about? Y'all ever heard the buck roar? This old boy puts it on 'em. They making this old boy work for it. Now, y'all probably can't hear this for all the heavy dew falling this morning. But Masters is about 250 yards away, and he's rattling. Looks like he caught this buck's attention.
I think that's Brandon rattling. He just piqued this buck's interest.
And in just a matter of a few minutes, old Scarback comes rolling in, looking for a fight. Old Scarback's not quite what we were looking for on this trip. I think we'll let him grow a few years.
We'll head out, eat some lunch, get a game plan. They stayed pretty close to bed this morning. Didn't venture out chasing. Front coming in tonight, early morning. So maybe they'll be on their feet this afternoon. And then we should have some good weather Thursday afternoon, Friday and Saturday for the most part. So it'll be interesting. So y'all stay with us.
Got rain again Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, but not the Saturday afternoon, evening, whatever.
Good boy.
Slept all day. Was it rained? Where's J-Dog? Did you get a good nap, eh?
I did. I can sleep another hour.
Well, we headed out for another afternoon of hunting. Right after the rain slacked off. The deer movement was minimal, just like this morning. But we know the potential of this property and that things could change at any moment. Now y'all gonna have to come back next week. See how this thing shakes out. Hey guys, if you made it this far, we appreciate you staying with us. If you haven't seen part 1 of this, head over, check it out. Also, we do all of our hunts pretty much as they happen. So there's 2 or 3 more hunts before this one, pretty much picking up where we left off last season. So head over, check those out as well, kind of get caught up on where the season came from and where we're going. So we got one more coming at you to end the season, guys, of last year. You're going to want to come back. That's going to be a really good one. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Appreciate y'all watching, guys. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. See y'all soon. Harmony Game Calls. Custom handmade game calls. You can find us on the web at www.harmonygamecalls.com.